天哪！
A tense moment unfolded when an R-44 helicopter suddenly lost control and plunged toward the ground before crashing into thick snow. Fortunately, both people on board survived and walked away safely after the incident. SpaceX Starship launches always deliver a breathtaking spectacle, leaving anyone who witnesses them in awe. On Mount Kazbek in Georgia, at an altitude of 3,700 meters, a helicopter encountered difficulties while landing. Fortunately, everyone on board was safe after this tense situation.
As the helicopter worked to install a towering 7-story Christmas tree structure, disaster struck when the rotor clipped a cable, sending the aircraft crashing down. Thankfully, the pilot survived with only minor injuries.
Michael James was the pilot tapped on the shoulder by a passenger who knew in that split second they were on a collision course.
The fateful Moscow landing that shocked the world is now being haunted again. On May 5th, 2019, an Aeroflot plane was hit by lightning while en route to Murmansk and forced to make an emergency turn.
If you find these aviation moments fascinating, don't hesitate to like and subscribe, because we have plenty more exciting content coming your way.
This jet takes off from an aircraft carrier at maximum thrust.
Oh! A vintage plane crashed onto Highway 101 in Agoura Hills, causing a complete traffic snarl Tuesday afternoon. Fortunately, the pilot survived and was uninjured.
In 2005, a JetBlue Airlines Airbus A320 made an emergency landing with its front landing gear stuck at a 90-degree angle. The plane landed at a speed of 222 kilometers per hour, and the pilot tried to keep the nose gear off the ground for as long as possible. Upon touchdown, a shower of sparks erupted, but fortunately, no fire broke out on the aircraft.
Video shows the moment the Jeju Airlines passenger jet touched down in Muon, South Korea, the belly of the jet skidding on the tarmac before it slams into a concrete wall, exploding into a fireball. Flight 2216 was carrying 175 passengers from Bangkok, Thailand.
What began as a firefighting mission in Pangalmo, Chile ended in tragedy when the aircraft struck power lines and exploded on a highway.
Bro, get the fuck away from here, like turn around. Bro, no, hold on. I think it's gonna crash, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Damn, they're dead. They are dead, bro.
What just happened in Maryland? A small plane crashed into a high-voltage power tower on the night of November 27th, hanging more than 30 meters in the air.
An F-18 leads a high-speed carrier break, bringing a section of fighters back to the carrier at 500 knots in a tight, precise maneuver. The roar and coordination highlight the skill and discipline of naval aviators during carrier operations.
Oh, bloody hell, look at it, right over us, Rosa. Look at this. Unbelievable. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. Jesus Christ!
passenger plane almost made a landing, but ended up crashing into the lagoon. Thanks to the US Navy team working nearby, everyone escaped unharmed.
Oh! I'm sure they felt that one in the cabin.
Dios mío.
The two passengers were incredibly lucky that day. A miscalculated runway length, and here's the result. Impressive images, but no injuries. running fast.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
That's why we have a lot of safety here with the distance from the runway.
This pilot lost both front wheels right after takeoff, which made for a very messy landing.
The Puffing Billy Railway, a steam train over 100 years old in Australia, considered one of the most iconic vintage rail journeys in the world. The breathtaking natural scenery combined with its nostalgic charm makes this trip truly unforgettable.
Touchdown! Kind of.
Oh putain. Wow. Wow. Je sais pas, là-haut. Et le flic, là, non?
Here is footage of an engine fire involving a dynamic International Airways aircraft at Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International Airport in Florida. Fortunately, everyone evacuated safely. Pilot Dario Costa attempted to fly his Red Bull racing plane through a tunnel in Turkey. The stunt was a success and set a world record for the first airplane to fly through a tunnel. Began as a routine skydiving jump over Superior suddenly turned chaotic after a mid-air collision sent 9 skydivers plunging toward the ground.
Ava! Ava! Get over here! Get over here! Get over here!
Congratulations to the lucky pilot for making a safe landing in the sea without any injuries.
Actual plane crash.
A slow motion test captured a Martin Baker ejection seat firing from a Gloucester Meteor aircraft in the UK, revealing the sheer power behind this life-saving technology.
Gliding steel meets floating steel. A Russian MiG touches down on India's biggest warship.
Cover your ears, Dad. Trust me.
On April 29, 2013, a Boeing 747-428 BCF, registration N949CA, operated by National Airlines, was involved in an accident in Afghanistan, an aviation event that left a lasting impact.
What a full force F-16 takeoff looks like. It's a good thing nobody was using the bathroom during this weapon delivery.
Why waste time chatting during such an epic landing? The situation is actually tough. Landing on an aircraft carrier in zero visibility conditions.
In 2016, a powerful wind at Norilsk Airport caused the Nordstar plane to spin on the spot.
Зацепился, прикинь. Дай назад, Лёх. Дрюня, дай назад. Крутит самолет.
This is how 35,000 fish were released into lakes near Boulder Mountain in the southern part of Utah.
Not good. Not good.
Пизда, бля, праздники. Тихо, тихо, в сторону.
In the face of massive wildfires, Aviation comes to the rescue.
This time look good.
A firefighting tanker, equipped with specialized firefighting gear, is ready to carry out its mission. The pilot's quick and accurate response is vital to defeating the fire. The final approach to landing in San Bartolome.